Hello everyone, welcome to Sarah's Healing Touch again. My name is Sarah. Welcome. Thank you everyone for your support, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. They mean so very much. Sorry for the inconvenient setting today. Well, I'm usually really clumsy when it comes to settings, but hey, that's me. Love me no matter what. Anyways, so today's reading is going to be about answering the question, what will your relationship be like with the person you have in mind? Okay? It can be a crush, can be who, maybe even taking this relationship to a higher level even. So maybe let's say you're dating right now and going into a serious relationship with this person, or perhaps it's just someone you're only crushing on right now. Well, it depends on your situation, okay? If you have this question in mind, well, this reading will help you answer it, hopefully. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. I'm sensing at least now 5 scenarios, and of course, not all of you will fall into these 5 scenarios. So please use your own intuition, okay? If you need a personal reading, please contact a professional, okay? And yeah, so let's start with our piles today. So we have my favorite serpentine crystal. This is for pile number 1. Pile number 2, it is blue quartz. Pile number 3, it's tiger's eye. Okay, all beautiful crystals. So please choose, oops, sorry, which pile is calling for you today. Okay, if you need more time, please pause the video and choose whatever you want. If you've already chosen your pile, please keep to the timestamps provided in the description box below while we start with pile number 1. Okay, so hi pile number 1, hope you're doing well. Serpentine, 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 serpentine. This is about the crown chakra. Those who are drawn to this group are, at least 90% of you are highly intuitive, if not all of you, highly intuitive. Or at least you have this gut feeling about this relationship already, okay? You have this feeling that you know what type of relationship will this connection result in, you know? You're here for confirmation. Some of you just want to hear something else other than what you already know. Because for a lot of you, the truth is really painful, or at least the feeling that you have is not encouraging. I'm seeing 80, so maybe 80% of you will have, this isn't going to end up well. Okay, so what is your clarifying card here? Or it's usually the card that I pick up to just give me an overview about your reading. So what is it? Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. And I feel it's 80% of you. It's going to be bad. I'm going to talk about the other 20% of you. But let's talk first about about this situation in general, okay? So you are this highly intuitive person, and I think this is who you are here. And you're catching someone doing something that they are shameful of. I feel the feminine energy in this relationship is going to be the intuitive one, the wise one. The other person, the masculine energy in this connection, is going to be someone who cannot resist their urges. They have their own addictions and they don't want to break them. Now, what type of addictions we're talking about here? Anything and everything. It can be as innocent as being a workaholic, let's say. Although, well, it can ruin marriages, right? It can ruin very committed relationships. Or it can be really, but this is like the very, very okay-ish type of, I don't know. This is what I feel is okay-ish. This person can be, can have even more serious addictions like drugs, alcohol, being promiscuous, sex. This person has this addiction, right? And no matter how much you love them, it's not going to stop them. Okay? And I think I'm not telling you something new. You already know that. Okay? You already sense this. And you know where this is going. Now, for the 20% of you, this is going to be really interesting. This person is still has this addiction problem. But in your case, you will be their addiction. Now, is this good? Is this bad? Well, it depends on you. This person can be really possessive. Your mind, jealousy, you'll have this intense, I feel very, very intense emotions with this person. Very, very intense. And, well, this can be some people's jam, right? It can be stifling though. I'm hearing stifling. Let me read my notes here. For both cases, it's going to be nerve-wracking. A lot of chaos. And you'll feel like you are stuck. You're stuck. You want to move on, but you're stuck. The most important thing is to listen to your own intuition, okay? Do you think this is all worth it? Yes? No? I'm telling you, if you are one of the 80%, the first 80%, this person is going to value their addictions more than yourself. Do you think that you can change them? Well, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see what the cards have to say. These are only my initial feelings from whatever is going on here. So let's see your cards. Let's start with the Wild Unknown Tarot. This will illustrate dynamics between you, almost. Well, we'll see. I got these two cards and I didn't have much in mind, but I think it's more of dynamic. We'll see. The Hermit. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's what I've said before. Someone who is they have their own light. This is going to be you, yourself. Another one who has, for me, the Daughter of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles, usually drawn as a person holding a pentacle. And in here, it's almost the same. The rainbow, the innocence, and still the fascination. Someone is fascinated with something, a concept, and it's beautiful. It's like there is something that they are very much fascinated about, or whatever. You know what I mean? In the reversed, it's someone who's holding that pentacle really too much. And I'm feeling right now a sense of insecurity attached to it, a lot of baggage. That's why they're holding on to that pentacle. And here, this inverted pentagram, it's more an indication of the devil in the tarot, and in general a lot of people associate the inverted pentagram to the devil. But the devil here is more of fears, more of addictions that you cannot break. Or it's not that you cannot break, it's something that you hold on to more than you should. And this is what this person is doing. It's ruining the innocence of whatever moment they're living in, with themselves or with other people. You know this, and you know this. Okay. For the 20% of you, okay, I'm feeling that it will scare you, even their addiction towards you, or you being the source of their addiction, let's say. It's going to scare you. Okay. Let's go for these cards. This isn't going to be an easy breezy relationship, okay? Can it result with something good? I don't like approaching relationship in that way. But if you are a person who goes into a relationship and say, well, I want to help that person. I'm there to help that person. Well, good for you. I don't do that. I don't do that. This attitude you really, usually, not all the time, but usually results in very bad consequences. But we'll see what the cards have to say for to you, okay? Let's see if this is an overall energy of this relationship, or it's just a person, one of you, okay? And it's here with the Hermit. You know, it's not like you don't know, and it's blue. You know. Oops, sorry. You know where this is going. You know how things are going to end up. Just know. You know whether you are one of the 80% or the 20%. Okay? This is either your person or yourself. Let's see. For some reason, I'm feeling a jail. Someone being jailed by their own desires? Oh, interesting. That's your person. That is your person. They still look at you. You know, I'm feeling a certain type of desperation in their eyes. Maybe that's why you're like, shall I think about this seriously? Maybe they'll change. There's something about them that is so desperate, and you feel that they need help. You know, and they're like, I can't do this on my own. Can you help me? Well, I don't know. Well, if I want to know more about this person, we'll see later. Here, I'm having a double confirmation that this person is an earth sign, most probably. Somewhere in this person's chart, you have this person has earth influence, very strong earth influence. For yourself, though, you might have a strong mercurial energy in your chart. I feel that you have this wisdom about you. Even if you don't consider yourself intuitive, you just know. You know. You have this wisdom about you. Something about their Neptune is very interesting, but let's see how this is. Okay, so these are 3 stages of your relationship. You might have gone through one of them, or maybe 2 of them. Okay, so because this is the past, this is the present, and this is the future. But for those who've never, they didn't have any sort of relationship with that person that you're asking about, this can be the first stage, second stage, third stage of your relationship. Okay, so let's go with past, present, and future, but you will know whether this is first stage, second stage, third stage, or past, present, or future for yourself. Okay, so in the past, let's see, something about this person is very charming, and their shyness, you know they have feelings towards you, but you also know they're having a problem. Even from the first time you like meet them, or at the very beginning stage when you initiate this relationship with them, you know there is a problem. You know there is a problem. Their shyness, something about them is sticking you in the wrong way, not in the, like rubbing you in the wrong way, but you're still not sure what this is. You know what I mean? But they're still charming. They're still very charming. And you know they have a crush on you. At least. But then you're magnetic. You are magnetic. Okay. Second stage or the present. Let's see. Working. I'm working on this. I'm hearing I'm working on this. Look, either you are working on this, as in contemplating your situation and trying to figure out what you should be doing, okay? Or this person is trying their best to make their situation better, so you can accept them. There is this communication between you. It feels like more of colleagues, or it feels like more, here it's Pentacles, so I feel that it's like work related. You have, this will develop into, at first they see you, you know them, okay, but then you work together, almost work together, communicate together, maybe even study together. Maybe this is in college and you study together. But this person, I feel that this, whether you are the reason why they are making themselves better, or they have their own other reasons. I feel this person is doing something for self-development. It can be financially, it can be through knowledge. As I said, this can be through, this can be in college, say, school, or even working on themselves physically, even emotionally, mentally, something like that. There is some type of improvement here. And you are seeing it, you are feeling it, you are seeing it as well. You know about it. But still there is this something that is rubbing you in the wrong way. Something about a fire. Okay, you're seeing a smoke. You just don't know what the fire is about. You know what I mean? I think that you know. There is smoke, but as if something this person said, or they've acted in a certain way, and you're like, as in even subconsciously, you've taking notes? No? There is something. There is something. Okay. Now, this is the future. Okay, let's see. Oopsie daisy. I'm hearing tripping. They'll trip. But what does that mean? Their progress will be halted? There's a big possibility that they'll revert back to something. Okay, I'm getting a message. Now the Hierophant is the marriage card in the reverse. I usually take it as a divorce. This person might have been in a committed relationship, okay? And I'm hearing if they still love their ex, they might go back to them. Habits that they tried their best to break, they'll go back to them. But why? You see, I'm not seeing you here. I'm not seeing you here. It's more about this person. Let's see. Oh, okay. Can you please tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, nice. Self-doubt. I'm hearing self-doubt. Anxiety makes them go back. Self-doubt, anxiety. If this is an ex, okay, they just feel that they cannot resist their ex, or they cannot resist. Okay, I'll explain these cards. This is the perfect bachelor, okay? Someone who is available to beginning something new in their lives, okay? This is the Nine of Hearts. It's the wish fulfillment card, yes, but here it's more like the Nine of Cups. Someone who is happy being alone, very emotionally happy being alone and doing their own thing. And if you know the Nine of Cups tarot card, you would remember that it is a person who has nine cups behind them, and they're like very smudge as in very happy and very satisfied with what they have. Some people see this as a person, this card as a person who likes drinking, or they have their own addictions that they enjoy on their own, okay? And yeah, the Four of Clubs here, I see it right now as the Chariot card. To move on from these, I feel it will bring this person a lot of anxiety, to break these habits. That's why this person might go back to these issues. Now, if you are one of the 20%, okay, they see you as a wish fulfillment. And although they are good, they are really good on their own. And they still feel that you are a treasure, okay? And being with you just... Okay, I'm hearing something else. Being with you can bring them a lot of anxiety, a lot of insecurities about themselves. Are they good enough or not? This is one. Two, for some of you, if they've committed, they will stop their self-development, whatever they're working on right now, because they got what they wanted, you know? They got what they wanted, and they're in the relationship that they want. So why overcome whatever they already have, you know? The problem that they have, they already got you. Why do they need to work on their problem? Okay. But then here we're, if you are the source of their addiction, as you know what I mean, again, possessiveness, again, being a little bit harsh. For some of you, it's not going to be really that bad. I just think that because they have problems communicating things, maybe even communicating their own feelings, they might show it in the bedroom, and this can be a little bit violent. Well, some people like it rough in the bedroom, so to speak. And this is how this person communicates. And they'll enjoy it. I hope you can enjoy it as well. But yeah, this isn't bad unless you prefer something that is not rough. And but yeah, expect jealousies, expect possessiveness, expect you're mine, you know. So, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at your spread. I was looking at nothing, and I wasn't showing you your cards. I'm really very sorry. Anyways, so for your advice, interesting. Don't be the know-it-all. Why? This is what I've heard. Don't be the know-it-all. Let's see. Can you please tell me more about the Seven of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Seven of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Seven of Swords reversed? Oh, okay, I think I know. Can you please tell me more about the Seven of Swords reversed? Yes. Oh my. Yes. Communication is key. Opening up is key. It's not about knowing, being a know-it-all. It's more of don't assume things, okay? And talk about them, okay? this person is going to be stressed out a lot, okay? And this is why they revert to their addictions, whatever these addictions are. When they're stressed, they go back to them. Now, this is if it isn't a really serious, it's like something that you have a tolerance for, okay? Something that you can forgive, okay? If it's something that you cannot forgive, well, talk about it. But if you think that you cannot do it, don't do it. Don't be the know-it-all, okay? You'll know your situation. I feel for some of you, this situation is okay. This addiction isn't like really that bad. And you can move on by working on whatever this issue is. Just maybe this person needs to work on their anxiety, to control their anxiety, and how to deal with stress. For others of you, if you know this isn't going anywhere, don't be the know-it-all and say, oh no, I can fix this, I can do this. You'll know your capabilities, okay? You'll know your situation, whether you can do something about this or not, okay? But again, the most important message is to listen to your own intuition. Here, what does it say? You shine brightly because you have this knowledge within you, You have this knowledge within you that knows a lot of things. Don't ignore that. If you've seen some red flags, if you've seen that there are things that you cannot tolerate, okay? You cannot tolerate in a relationship, in a partner, and you cannot fix everything. If you feel that this person is not willing to work, don't be stubborn, okay? Let's see what the card has to say for you. Sorry, I am really very sorry. Today's okay. Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to bleed and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith. Sorry. Okay, yes. As a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen to you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. Okay. So this is there is a very specific message for some of you out there. I'm seeing that a lot of you have really great intuition and you know where this is going. However, for those of you who are still not sure, Okay? I suggest 1, you meditate. 2, ask for signs, whether you should go with this or not. Ask for signs. God, the universe, whoever you believe in, is very generous. And this higher power is going to help you see what your next step should be if you are still confused. Okay? Whether to go ahead with this or not, whether this is worth your time or not. But what I'm seeing here is listen to your intuition, meditate, okay? And ask for signs. This is not easy. This is not easy. For some of you, it's going to be okay. For others of you, it's not worth it. I'm sorry, it's not. Okay, pile number 1. Hope this resonated. Please comment. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. I keep pumping this. That's not a tripod. I don't know what this is. Anyways. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. This pile. Well, I belong to this pile. That's why it hit hard. It hit hard. Well. Oh well, well, well. Let's tilt up the camera. Okay. So, hi pile number 2. Hope you're doing well. Well. I think for your pile, you are the luckiest. I hope I don't see anything that is bad in your cards, because it feels like so perfect. This relationship is so perfect. This is the harmony stone for me. Okay, harmony crystal, blue quartz. For those who have problems with depression, they can use it. They want some peace and harmony within them. They can hold it and maybe meditate with this. Just keep them in their pocket, maybe in a bracelet or something, in jewelry they wear, and it brings instant harmony. And this is what's going to happen in this relationship. It is super harmonious. It will feel like a fairy tale. I hope this is what the cards are going to tell me today. Oh yes, something about the throat chakra, that you will be very expressive. You'll talk together about lots of things. And yeah, this card usually gives me the general overview of your pile. And we got to express your love. Look at these people. They're different. They are, but they have similarities as well. See, she's wearing blue and he's wearing red, but they still have similarities. They have she has yellows here, he has a yellow shawl, she's wearing green, he's here wearing green as well. So there are similarities, but you are different, but you complement each other, and this is so beautiful. Where are my notes? God, I've heard 2 peas in a pod for your pile. So perfect emotional fulfillment on steroids. And the most important thing is, don't let go. Every relationship goes through hardships. Every relationship goes through them, and you shouldn't let go. You shouldn't. Oh, I hope this resonates. Really, really. I'm super happy for you. I am. So let's see what you have for your cards. Oh, I have, I'm sorry, I'll keep on pumping the camera stand that we have today. I have a horrible setting today, but then anyways, that's all I have today. Anyways, so I'm having the Celtic cross for you. Celtic or Celtic? Celtic, I think. Celtic cross for you today. So yeah, let's start. So this is how your relationship will be like. I think I'll flip them because afterwards I won't be having much space. Okay, so this is how your relationship will be like in general. It will be very solid, stable, solid. You two working as a team. If you want a child with this person, I'm seeing at least one. Or maybe a pet. Or maybe you'll start up there, but then you'll start there, but then it will progress. This is like so perfect. Oh my God. And let's say the challenge that you'll face in this relationship, fighting for it. Like it needs a lot of work. Okay? It needs a lot of work. Oh, I'm hearing something very interesting. They're telling me to... Okay. Fight for it. Don't let go. Because there is something. Can you please tell me more about the Three of Pentacles? Can you please tell me more about the Three of Pentacles? Oh, interesting. Can you please tell me more about the Three of Pentacles? Can you please tell me more about the Three of Pentacles? Okay, there's great potential, but you won't see it very easily. That's why you'll need to work for it. It will be hidden. Do you see these pentacles? There are three pentacles beneath the mountain. You need, and it feels like everything is so dark until you dig deep and you find these three pentacles that are also colored with rainbow colors and so amazing. But you need to dig it up. You need to dig it up. That's why they're saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Yes. Ooh. No. No. Why? There's something dark about your person. And you need to fight for it. I'm hearing for some of you, this relationship has already gone through the ringers, you know. It already went through a lot of challenges, and now it's on a breaking point. You know what I mean? Or maybe you've already divorced from this person, or this person is really your ex. Something about your person is dark, or maybe it's your relationship together. Maybe this person have went through challenging times, challenging relationships, and they are carrying this heavy baggage with them. It feels like the mountains. And for you to actually see it, you'll need to dig deep. This needs a lot of hard work. This isn't going to be easy. Oh my God. I thought it would be like a fairy tale. Well, life is not a fairy tale. But I'm seeing great potential. Okay, sugar? So, this is, if you don't have a relationship with this person, this is going to illustrate a first stage for you. Afterwards, here it will be a second stage. Here it will be a third stage. Okay, for those who've already gone through something with this person, you might have gone through these stages already. Okay, so we'll see. This is in the deep past. Yeah, let's say it's how you first met, or we'll see. Emperor reverse. I'm hearing an asshole. I'm hearing this person is an asshole. Okay, not all of you. Someone who is not grounded, someone who is like an unrooted tree. As sad as an unrooted tree. Oh my God, you might have a significant age difference between you. You might. It's not for all of you, but I feel that this person have went through a lot. Okay? For others of you, you've dealt with this person and he was a jerk. He was an asshole. I'm seeing a gym. I'm seeing something that is related to health, maybe even a restaurant. For some reason, maybe it will resonate for some of you. If this is an ex, he didn't prove that he was grounded enough for your relationship. He wasn't good enough for your relationship in general. For many, I'm hearing many different reasons. Either he wasn't, I'm hearing exactly, he was not a man enough for you. He wasn't worthy of you. Oh God, I'm hearing he took you for granted. Underestimated you and your power. Wow. He was a jerk. If you had a relationship with him and he is like your ex. And this ended up your relationship. For those who've never had a relationship with this person will be a jerk at the beginning of your relationship. I think he is hiding her potential. I'm feeling more of a masculine energy here, but then that's not necessary. As if this person is hiding their potential. I want to show you the worst in me. So if you can tolerate my worst, then you're worthy of my best. Asshole. plus judging your own strength. Still an asshole. Anyways, this is recent past, or as I said, the second stage of your relationship. Okay, but you're still very persuasive. We have different scenarios. So if this is like the first stage, the second stage, you're going to have your own charm that would persuade him or her to show their best attributes, because this is not going to win you, and this will, by your charms, by you being you. Okay, you have a very healing presence, love, and it will heal this person so very much. If this is your ex, when you were apart, it wasn't easy for either of you. At night, especially at night, the thoughts, the feelings between you two, they all come up again. The memories, the good ones and the bad ones. But at night, it feels like you're closer together at night. Does that make sense? Even if you are not, even if you're not together, it feels like, because you think about each other so very much, and this is what's connecting you both. Oh. But he was a jerk. Am I feeling anything else? Okay, let's keep on moving, because the more I look into the moon card sometimes, the more I get dizzy. Anyways, so this is your aspirations, maybe fears. Let's see them. I told ya. This is your fear. I think this is a fear. I think it's like, well, is it a fear? You don't want to repeat the past. Your aspiration is not to repeat the past, to get the best out of the past and move on. There's no need to go through the same pain, the same lessons, as if, I'm sorry if you're hearing my tummy, but I'm not exactly hungry. Why is my tummy talking? Your gut feelings, okay, something about gut feelings. You have a gut feeling about something and you don't want to deny it. You don't want this person to hurt you again. Yes, your aspirations is not to go through past pains again. I'm sorry if let's see, I think this is better, so you can see your cards better, but then, hey. Anyways, so let's see. This is very near future or the third stage of your relationship, so let's see. Whew. But why are you so beautiful? Look, I think that you are amazing and you are beautiful, but what is going to make you even more beautiful. Knowing your worth. Your time apart would make you know your worth. And, but, do you see we have to, what do you call them? Couples? Yeah, we have the couples here. You know your worth. He doesn't. He didn't. Something about the moon. Owning your own strength, owning your own femininity. I'm hearing faith. I'm hearing faith in yourself. Faith in cycles. Interesting. What about cycles? Cycles? What is yours is always going to be yours. Yes, okay. So the faith, the belief, in the belief that what is yours is always going to be yours. Interesting. So this is, if this person is your ex, if this is like a crush and he was like a jerk first, and then you're like, you charmed this person and all, for some reason this relationship is going to be so fruitful. So do you see these two trees? Oh god, I can't even speak. These two trees, I hate the moon card. I can't focus when I look at it. So do you see the foliage in these two trees? It's like it's minimal. It's not like this beautiful empress tree. You know what I mean? After a while, there'll be a healing energy that will heal you too. This relationship will heal both of you. Okay? Oh, interesting. I'm hearing this is also going to be applying to those who are inquiring about an ex. After a while, both of you need healing, and you'll get it, okay? But it needs work. It needs a lot of work, okay? You need to work on yourself, I'm hearing. Something about you exploring your own potentials as well. Understanding who you are, how beautiful you are, how amazing. Just knowing how beautiful and amazing you are would make you attractive. And you will attract abundance. You'll attract love. If this is, and I did feel that this is like a soulmate, twin flame type of relationship here. Once you work on yourself, this other person will work on themselves as well. Okay? So, this is who you are in the relationship, let's say, or maybe no. Let's see. Oh, I got this while I was shuffling your cards. Two peas in a pod. This is why I told you in my comments, two peas in a pod. Why am I getting emotional? It's really hard. I know. For those who've went through hardship, sometimes it's really hard to believe in something when you don't see the result. Like, you believe that you are meant to be when you don't see any signs of that, you know? It's just a gut feeling that you have. It's like holding on to straws while you're drowning in despair. But this is who you are, both of you, two peas in a pod. What you're feeling is exactly what they're feeling. Working on yourself means that that other person will not just work on themselves, they will understand your worth more. For those who are inquiring about a crush, this relationship has a lot of potential, but you need to work on yourself first, okay? So that other person will value you, okay? Oh, and I wanted a fairy tale. Well, this is about who you both are. Now, what is this then? How others perceive you? Well, let's see. This is a very interesting card. I want to clarify this. Why the Son of Wands here? Oh, I'm getting some weird people's energies. Okay, can you please tell me about the Son of Wands? Can you please tell me more about the Son of Wands? Can you please tell me more about the Son of Wands? Can you please tell me more about the Son of Wands? Okay. Okay. Oh my God. This is other people's energies. He's so infatuated by this person. Oh God, what has she done for him to be like that? You know those jealous, like, I'm hearing, does she deserve it? Who is she? She's nothing. No, darling, no. Do you see this 10 of Pentacles? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I forget that. Here's my camera. Not in front of my eyes, but down here. Anyways, I'm sorry. Anyways, do you see how the King of Clubs look at his queen? She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. But he's like infatuated, fascinated, charmed by her. And those people only see the passion in this person's eyes. And they're questioning things. things. Like, oh, but he will leave her. Oh, but you know these people, you know them. I feel that they are close friends. Some of you, I'm sorry, but some of them are close friends. I don't know why you call them friends, but it's your life. Anyways, I'm hearing also family members. What the F? They see the passion in him. They don't see how complex your relationship is. They'll see things moving so fast between you. And they don't understand it. Well, they don't need to understand it. You both are living this relationship, not them. Okay? So, this is an advice for you. In regards to this relationship, okay? Let the bygones be bygones. Move on to better, what do you call it? Better heights, better destinations, better goals. These are old broken glasses, and they're in the past. Why do you want to keep all these? Throw them in the trash bin. Throw them in the trash bin. Let's clarify this just in case they want to tell you something about the oh my god, for some of you there is a feminine energy, perhaps around your person that is not so good. And they're like, this person doesn't want you to be together again. Or if like this is a crush, expect that there will be jealous people affecting your relationship, and that's why you need a lot of work. Something about mountains, and you need to move on. You need to move on. Mountains are challenges as well. Okay, can you please tell me more about the Eight of Cups? Can you please tell me more about the Eight of Cups? Can you please tell me more about the Eight of Cups? Can you please tell me more about the Eight of Cups? Whoopsie daisy, hello. I don't like this. I don't read it in the reverse, okay? That feminine energy, well, you need to fight this energy, okay? Whether it's in a man's form, in a woman's form, maybe even a child. But how can you fight a child? I'm seeing something that is not nice. That's what I'm saying. And this needs a lot of patience and a lot of work. Let bygones be bygones. You work on yourself. If this person has baggage, you don't deal with their baggage, okay? Let them deal with their own baggage, okay? You do you, you work on yourself, but let them deal with their own baggage. The outcome, let's see, sorry. Oh God. Yeah, everything's going to be super well, and you'll be a butterfly afterwards. You will emerge transformed. Both of you will be transformed. But as I said, this needs a lot of work. You cannot do it all on your own. But it's something very specific. Let bygones be bygones. I think that you will know what this means. Okay? But eventually, everything's going to be just fine. Okay? Let's see what the postcard from Spirit has to say to you. Oh, do you see even your card? We have two angels. Oh no, they're fairies. I think they're fairies, not angels. And they're holding on to that perfect, it feels like a pearl here. So they both carry that pearl, that sacred thing together. And what does it say here? You're not alone. You do you. If you want this person in your life, oh God, if you want this person in your life, it needs work. These two fairies are trying their best to carry that beautiful pearl. If you don't want this person in your life, then forget them. This is about a lot of work on yourself and towards this relationship as well. But I feel it's, for at least from your side, it's more of you working on yourself. This person has baggage that they need to work on their own. It's not your business. Okay, so let's read your card. Dear you. So is it to both of you? Because it's dear, not just one dear. Okay. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security. But you can. Yes, I believe in that too. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. Exactly. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. Oh. As I said, this needs a lot of hard work. Let the bygones be bygones if you want to. Okay? If you think this person is not worth your time, let them go. You will be rewarded greatly afterwards. In general, the end result is good. Whatever you decide on is going to be good. I still feel there is a lot of potential here, but you'll know your situation more than I do. Especially if this is an ex. You will know your situation more than I do. I still see the potential, but if you don't, then you don't. And you just move on. Let bygones be bygones. That means just leaving this person behind and finding yourself and attracting the best in life by working on yourself. However, if you decided no, this person is your person really, and I still feel that this person is your person, but of course this is a general reading, so you'll know your situation. It just needs hard work. Again, hard work. Okay, pile number 2. Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. And I wanted a fairy tale. I don't want to hear about challenged relationships anymore. Can't be depressing after a while, no? I do hope that everyone lives their own fairy tale. I do hope so. In their own way. Maybe this is a fairy tale, but the universe likes to tell its own fairy tales in their own way. Not the human way, just its own way, its own wise way. Okay, let's go to pile number 3. Okay, so hi pile number 3. Hope you're doing well. God, what time is it? Oh yes. No gym today. Anyways, so for your pile of love, we have the tiger's eye. Now, I find your pile a little bit interesting. This is a crystal that I recommend that you carry if you want courage, if you want power, courage, to have the courage and power of a tiger. Like, release your inner tiger or tigress. Because it feels like this relationship is okay, let me show your I call these like clarifying cards. Let's see what you have. It gives me a general overview of your situation. Okay, so do you see this? Someone making the effort while the other one sitting pretty. This can translate into 2 situations for me. The problem with this relationship is one person is going to make the effort more than the other person, and this can result into fights. The other person who's not doing anything can be abusive, can what do you call this, gaslight the other person, manipulate them into doing their bidding, and they're doing nothing. This is one scenario. Now the second scenario is someone's going to try to break this relationship, someone outside of this relationship, a friend, an ex, family member, and because you see there's something between these two, and this child is trying their best to hold on to the other child. What they have is super innocent and super sweet, but circumstances, or maybe it's a certain person is going to try to break them apart. I'm feeling sad for a second. I'm feeling sad. Feels like a Romeo and Juliet now. For some reason, a Romeo and Juliet. Why do I get Romeo and Juliet vibe from this? So awkward. Let me read my notes first. Something about this relationship will feel unfair. Something about it will make you feel trapped. You cannot go forward or backward. It is applied to both these situations that I've mentioned before. Either this person is toxic, or a manipulative, or there is a toxic manipulative person outside of this relationship that is going to do their best to break you apart. Fights. I saw a lot of fights. Standing up for yourself, that's important. Yeah, fighting for what you believe and don't settle for less. Yes. A lot of fighting, a lot of showing your inner tiger or tigress. Sorry. I'll be pumping this camera all the time, so forgive me. Anyways, so overall energy of let's say the overall overview of this relationship. Another overview relationship card, let's say. Fuck. This is a Romeo and Juliet card. What is this? Ouch. Like someone belongs to one world and the other one belongs to another world. But I don't want all these cups, I only want this person's cup. This is amazing. A Romeo and Juliet card. Okay, I'll try to see it in the another scenario, okay? So the moon in reversed is someone who is sneaky, deceptive, and you'll need to hold on to that cup, your cup, both of your cup. Be stronger to defeat that deceptive person. Again, if this other person is the negative person, I mean that you are asking about a person who is manipulative, maybe even narcissist, you need to stand up for yourself. In this relationship, you need to stand up for yourself and not let them gaslight you, or you know what I mean, like gaslight you, I think. Yeah, I think. You know the truth, because this is almost the card of illusion, lots of illusion. You need to have a lot of clarity within you so you won't let some sneaky person, narcissist, selfish person who manipulate you. You cannot let them manipulate you. Be very confident of yourself. Okay. But I still feel a Romeo and Juliet type of vibe with this card. Let's put these. I can't put them. Okay, let's put this here because I have more cards for you. This is like 2 cards. Let's see if it is the dynamic of the relationship or it just talks about you both. Okay, 1 card for you, the other card is for this other person. Let's see. The sun again! Oh my god! Yeah. There is someone who is going to be sneaky and manipulative and lazy and not doing anything and expecting you to do everything. Or you are both, because I see here 2 exes. So this resembles you both in a relationship, and this person needs to be driven away and not affecting you both as in the relationship. You are a perfect unit together. You'll know who you are. Okay. So, you'll know whether it is the first scenario or the second one. Okay. So, okay. So I'm having today for you 3 stages for this relationship. You might have already gone through something if you know this person and you're like in a sort of relationship with this person, you might have gone through some of these stages. We'll have past, present, and future. If you've never had a relationship with this person, we'll have first stage, second stage, third stage for you. Okay? Okay, so this is the past or the first stage of your relationship. We'll see. Oopsie daisy. Okay. In a previous reading, I said a jerk. I wanted to say a jerk for this one, and even an asshole, but they're telling me no, he's a moron. Okay, so at first, you're having feelings for someone who is not showing you much. They're not paying attention to you, and you're all over the place. I feel that your feelings are so strong for this person. This is especially true if this is a crush. This person is attractive, very attractive, but they're not giving you much attention. Okay. This is the present. Oh my. Oh, okay. Okay, you don't want me, so I don't need to want you too. So I'm working on me, doing me, having fun with me, and I'm happy with me. Still a crush vibe. I'll go into the other Romeo and Juliet vibe, but let's finish the crush thing first. Doing me. Something about giving up, because this person is just doing them and busy with their own lives, while you're like, that's a bad investment. I'm obsessing over a person who's not giving me the time of the day. Is that an expression? Okay. I want to see the third stage, so okay. Oh, that's interesting. And okay. I still want to say he's a jerk, but they're still telling me no, he's a moron. This person won't value you unless you value yourself. Okay, this is especially true for those who are in a crush with someone who is not giving them anything. Okay, not valuing them, nothing. Once you value yourself and don't talk to them and don't give them any attention, not even thinking about them, this is when they'll approach you and they'll value you. He's a moron. But I still want to say he's a jerk as well. How can you not see this goodness? It's like the sun is in front of you and you're like, so in the crush situation, okay, the tiger or the tigress is really finding your own tiger and tigress. Tiger, tigress, for me it's more related to the solar plexus. Okay, so we have suns. Once you find your own sun, once you find your own power, once you find your own joy and happiness, this is when you'll attract Mr. Moron. Let me tilt this. Okay, this is for scenario number 1. For scenario number 2. 2 people so in love with each other that they drove someone away. Okay? Now, unfortunately, this person was crafting something. Afterwards, after you've driven them away, they started to like plan to do something to drive you apart. Okay? But you're like both of you busy with yourselves, like you, both of you being you. This person will come and approach you. And they will try to hurt you, but you will be solid because you've already found your wish fulfillment in each other, and you'll defeat them, but I'm hearing with lots of love. Like you'll see how small a person they are, you know, and you'll even try to help them see their problem. Wow. As if your love together will help others see what love is all about. And it's like you'll teach others well. Life is about making the effort, doing the work, even in relationships, even in love. And you cannot come in, like charge into this very stable structure to break it, because you can't. What we have for each other is very solid. We're not we see 9 of Cups here, but we also see Pentacles here as well. Beautiful, really beautiful. But you need to identify and see threats and stand up for yourself, okay? Yeah, and even the postcard from Spirit here is telling me the same thing. You are love, but you see that this angel, or maybe it's a fairy, is defeating with love. They're like defeating people with love, as in fighting with love. This angel is like their arrow is really a white flower, a rose of peace. Whoever this person is, you need to be really strong from the inside to see how beautifully strong you are, either as a unit or as a person, you as a person. So you won't let any toxic person affect you with their trash, with their influence, whatever that influence is. So let's see what the postcard from Spirit has to say for you. Okay. Dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. Aww. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth it into existence. Love is without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. Aww. Attack them with love. Oh God, that's so cute. Yeah, if I see a toxic person, I will throttle them with love. I don't mind that. But anyways, I feel that you will know whether the first scenario applies to you or the second one. If it is in both cases, once you work on yourself, once you know your worth, you show your strength, you show others that you value yourself, really. This is when, how can I say this? This is when you'll attract the love that you want. If you are asking about a person who is toxic, and I know that you know if this person is a toxic person, if you do, if this scenario applies to you, working on yourself really makes them realize that what they're doing is really wrong, and they'll need to correct their ways, okay? But if you want to approach this relationship, you need to approach it as a strong person. Because yes, they have the tendency to be manipulative and a narcissist. It's all up to you whether you want to go there or not. For the other scenario, the Romeo and Juliet one, it's not going to be easy because there will always be haters. Haters may hate, but the good news is that you are both together for a reason. If you choose to be together, you're going to be together for a reason, to show others that love is something else, something that should be taught. So that would convert haters into people who respect us, okay? But you need to be strong. Whatever scenario you're in, or this person is going to create with you, you need to be strong. You need to be really strong. Maybe purchase Tiger's Eye and see how it goes with you. Okay, pile number 3. Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye.